Hello boys and girls, chipmunks and squirrels, this is Bone Fox with you for another episode of League of Fail. And today, I am Olaf. I think it's Olaf free week, so yeah. I'll be honest, I've never played Olaf in my life. But I think I know how this works. Basic attacks lower the cooldown of Reckless Sling by 1 second, okay. Okay. Yay! Through a series of surprise attacks, we managed to just raffle stomp her. But I suspect that's basically, sadly, what's going to happen a lot, because Evelyn... Sadly, Evelyn is probably one of the weakest champions in the game for ARAM. Now, in actual game, she's okay. Not great, but not bad. I stunned Shaco. Huh. I'm having very, very poor luck right now. Okay. Now, I'm going to actually take a second to read these deals. True damage to his target, this ability... Well, so much for reading that. Okay, let's see. This ability cost is equal to 30% of the total damage dealt, but the cost is target is killed. Okay. So that's not too bad. And it's true damage, so... True damage is one of those things, you can't really go wrong with it. Attack speed increases by 40. That's actually pretty cool. But okay, anyways, so I have played for the first time my first game of D&D 4.0. Now, as a big fan of 3.5, I've never been willing to touch the 4.0s just because it seemed so pathetic. Because it seemed like it was a really dumbed down version. And I found out it's not really that it's dumbed down. It's they've changed it so much. It's not even the same game anymore. I mean, it really isn't. It plays a lot more like a video game than any of the other ones ever did. Like 3.5 and 3.0. It plays a lot more like a video game because it's a lot more compacted down. And it's like you have a few select skills, and if you don't use those skills, basically those skills are everything for you. But I made a vampire, which apparently is a class, a race, and a template. So, I mean, yeah, not entirely sure how that works, but whatever. Haha, got a double kill. Sorry, guys. But I made a vampire, and they're really kind of interesting because they have one ability that gives them temporary health. Then they have one ability that... Damn it. One ability that gives them, Damn it. A ability that gives them... Oh, what's it called? Oh, they get healing surges. And healing surges are really weird because they're what your healer uses to heal you with, which doesn't make sense to me that a healer would have to use something that your character has or use one of their own in order to do it. I think a spell makes more sense, but it is what it is. But you can do some pretty cool things, like our healer has a ability that had an interrupt in it. So as long as he hit the target, or if one of us were about to go down, he could intervene and give us like 4 health or something like that. Damn. That hit hard. Swing! Swing for the fences! I hit you in the face with an axe! But all in all, I would say 4.0 is pretty cool, and it's definitely a lot easier to get into than like 3.5, just because it has quite a bit of stuff, but yet at the same time, it also doesn't have as much stuff. So it's like an entirely separate thing. Dang it. Well, I missed that one. Oh well. It was kind of cool. Attack speed, 50, lifesteal. What's... More health regain is always nice. I mean, you really can't go wrong with the ability to heal. But yeah, the vampire, the race is pretty powerful, because you can choose between being undead or dead at any time. So you can heal off negative energy, heal off light energy, which they changed the names of. It's now radiant energy, and, oh, what is it? Radiant energy and... Damn it. Oh god. Damn it. Yeah, this really isn't going good. I'm just not able to get in there quick enough. I don't like that bush there. That bush really bugs me because they can just kind of walk into it and disappear, and it's like, really? Really? This is what we do, guys? Everyone buy oracles. Yeah, not a bad idea. Didn't even come close to working. I don't know why, but I'm really slow. Like, almost comically so. Despite the fact that I'm supposed to be stupidly fast. Oh well. We will still do this. We can do this, men. Bone Fox is not out yet. Damn it. Frickin' Sonya heal. Oh, and that's why a hybrid Kale is so much stronger than a true AD Kale. Attack speed, lifesteal. Let's grab that. Grab that. Lady ghosts. But yeah, so I do recommend giving that a try. If you've never done D&D games before, if you have a good party, it can be a lot of fun. And by a good party, I mean if you're playing with friends that actually don't mind those kind of games, it's a great game. Damn it. Damn it. Serothy. Zeroth. Okay, anyways. That is sad. I really need to I need to build True Tank with this. But I'm going to get the Brutalizer, not the Ghost Blade, just because I'm so out of practice actually using items, it's kind of stupid. Damn it. Damn it. So many CCs. So little time. Hey, my ult's back. Damn it. No you don't, Shaco. No you don't. Other than that, things have been fairly slow this week. Didn't game with my usual group due to schedule conflicts, aka members fell asleep and took naps and stuff. So like half of us weren't awake at the same time, so other people went to sleep and then the other ones did wake up and it was like, oh, well, too late now. But that's just the way things go in Albuquerque. I have no idea where. Albuquerque, New Mexico, I assume. But yeah. So that's fun. And the holiday season's going, which is great. That means all the freaking Christmas carols are going on. And Black Friday's coming up. And I did learn that we're not actually going to be open 24/7. We're only going to be open for a few hours during the time, which is awesome. Because quite frankly, 24/7 sucks. But, damn it. I thought that Olaf... Why does it still seem like I'm getting slowed? I mean, I think I might be missing something or something like that. Because it really seems like I'm getting slowed. Regardless of whatever I'm doing. Which, I mean, it's very possible that I just don't understand how long that stays active for. He's dead! Ah, you're dead! Haha. Haha, I got her. With her dead, I don't care. Any death to Sonya is a good death. Damn. That Lucian's got the skills that pay the bills. He really does. I'm gonna go ahead and get these. Hopefully that might increase the odds of me keeping up with my targets. Chop, chop, chop. I don't care. He didn't last long enough to avoid giving a kill away, so I don't care. Heal, 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 heal. Damn. Damn. That freaking Lucian, man. He's got the skills. Body thump. Nidalee is not bad, though. Nidalee is not bad. I think I want... I really need to finish this up. Urge to kill rising. Chocolate box? That Shaco. What a dick. What a dick. Damn it. Huh. Evidently Lucian's damage didn't even register on my hits. That's mildly amusing. Let's get... Oh, let's get Sunfire first. We gotta get there in time to help. Damn it. Two, one. Got him. Yay. Sonya died. I'm happy now. Sonyas are very, very evil nowadays. The buff to her has made her very strong, in my opinion. But she's gotten to be just very vicious. Oh no! Choco boxes! Hit it! Hit it! Damn it! I should have gone all the way in. That was my bad. Damn it. Yeah, Lucian's doing some vicious damage to me. Chocolate box. Fleshed into a chocolate box. Bite into a Snickers. Oh, I went to Cracker Barrel recently, and I saw the coolest thing ever. 2-pound Hershey's peanut butter cups. Now, I used to call the things that you could get at Taco Bell the diabetes balls, but those are the true diabetes ball. Damn it! Yeah, we're fucked. GG. Yeah. It was a good game. I don't know how, but for whatever reason, even when I used my Ragnarok, I moved so slow. Maybe it's because I'm not using the right build for it or something. Really? Shh. I... Really? Wow. Wow, man, she hurts. Yay. Wow, that was sad. Well, guys, this is Bone Fox saying, see you next time.